What's going on, guys? Quasi here, and in this video we're going to be going over how to set up your party so that every player is benefiting every other player in your party, or every character in your party. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why I think, what I'm doing, and all that stuff like that. So, the first spot, for me, I always use my main DPS, so usually it's going to be Jean, but for this example I'm going to go with Kea, because not everyone has Jean. So, if you don't know, let's say if you're new and you don't really know who the best DPS character you have is, I'm going to throw up this chart. You can see it shows rankings from top is the best, bottom is the worst, from DPS to support to healers and all that stuff like that. So you can take a look at that, compare them to the characters you have, and then you can kind of work out who your best DPS is, best support, healer, etc. So yeah. Now we're going to go into the second spot. Now for me, the second spot is usually my best support character, which is Fischl. I think of support as in someone that can do damage while I'm using my main DPS. So, for example, Fischl, she has her E and her Q, which all summon Oz, which is a crow. It constantly shoots like little balls at the enemies, and also has like AoE damage as soon as you summon him, and he's super powerful, so that's why I use Fischl. I'll call in the E or the Q, and then switch to Kea. So while I'm using Kea, Fischl's E is still doing damage to the enemies around me, but I could still use Kea as my main DPS while that's going on. So that's why I use Fischl, and also she has a bow, so I can have some long range in there in my party, so that's always helpful. Now the third spot, for me, is usually someone that could break shields. So like if I'm going against ice, I'll use Bennett. If I'm going against fire, I'll use Mona. And then also you want, what's good about these characters, Mona or Bennett, is that their Q gives you a boost for attack, an attack boost. So that's also really beneficial because you have your main DPS, you have your support DPS, and then now you have someone who can break shields as well as give you an attack bonus on your main two characters. So that's super huge. And that's what you want to look for that third spot. Now, fourth spot, obviously, as you could tell, if you're not using Jean, then you'll use a healer. And for me, that's going to be Barbara. So, I think Chi-Chi's better healer. I'm not sure though, because I don't have her, can't play her. But this is my setup right now. I'm using Barbara because I don't have Chi-Chi, so that's what I'm going with. So we have main DPS, Kea, Fischl, best support, and then also range, so it gives me a little, it gives me a little boost of, if I'm going against, whoever, Ruin Guards, I could shoot the Ruin Guards in the face, and then that, like, stuns them and stuff like that, so that's for Fischl. Bennett we got for attack bonuses as well as breaking shields, or Mona, depending on what characters or what enemies you're going against. And then last but not least, we have Barbara for the heal, and that should be kind of your party. Now I'm gonna use them, and then I'll show you, like, I'll just go fight something, and then you guys can judge, if you like my setup. And obviously this is my opinion, so I don't want you guys to think like, oh, I don't want to use this or I don't want to use that. You don't have to. This is just my opinion. You could also set them up in different ways. Barbara could be first and Kea could be last. Whatever you like, whatever's like most like just feels the most like the easiest for you. But for me, this is like kind of the best setup I have, or the best setup I like. So we're gonna go fight this Ruin Guard right here, and I'll show you why this is the setup. So, what I mean, ranged, you shoot him, this is how you kind of knock him down. Oh, I missed. Ah, shoot. Okay, so main DPS, here's the support, this is the E I'm talking about, so now it's just sitting over there. And then we have Bennett's Q, gives me an attack bonus. We're back on Kea for the main DPS. Get that E back, or get the support damage back. And then if you're low on health, you use Barbara to heal your team. And that's pretty much the whole setup right there. I'll do it one more time just to show you guys, and then I'll call it after that. So I think I can use it up here. And this guy. Alright, so officials E, port. We'll go and try and get Bennett's Q back so it gives us that bonus. There it is. So there's the bonus in attack. Now we're doing the main DPS. Kea. Kea's health is a little down, so we'll switch, get the health. Pulling the E again. And that's the whole setup, I guess. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was easy to follow. Hopefully it made sense. And hopefully you gained something important, like knowledge, to help you, you know, play the game easier, all that stuff like that. So yeah, that was it. Quick short little video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.